And what is up, guys? It's Nico, and today I'm just going to show you a little bit of a new game that came out on the App Store at the launch of iOS 8 called Plunder Pirates. And I am not a high-level player, but I'm just going to do the same thing as I do with Clash, which is show what I've got and just hopefully help you out. So yeah, let's get started with the video. So right here, I'm just going to show you. I've got a Pirate Hall 3. Ugh, I want to say everything is the Clash name. Sorry. So I'm a Pirate Hall 3 right here. I am not maxed out yet, but I'm working on it. I haven't been playing for very long. I've only been playing for a few days. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just look at my stuff. You can see I've got my full tavern. Taverns are the equivalent of barracks and army camps of Clash. So, right here, I've got 25 space, so I'm just going to show you a raid real quick. So let's go do a live raid. Same thing with Clash. You don't want to just find an easy base and take them out, but you don't want to do a hard base just because they have good loot. Like this guy right here. I couldn't take him, but he's got good loot. You don't want to do this guy because he's got little loot, so he might not even pay for your attack. I haven't actually done the math for that, but no, this guy's not good. So you just want to look for a base that will give you a decent amount of loot at Pirate Hall 3 for me. And something that won't be too much of a challenge. The big things is for mortars, they're really OP, as White Lightning HWD has said. And so yeah, they'll take out a group of Buccaneers in probably 5 or 6 shots, so you don't want to find one that's centralized like this one right here. So I'm going to skip that again. This is actually a really easy target, and it's got decent loot for that. It'll pay for my attack, and it'll give me good gold. I'm just going to go for this. So, let's see. This gunner tower is my worst enemy, so right here I'm just going to drop probably 5 gunner towers, and since there's no other defenses in range, it's going to go ham on that, and let's just go ahead and drop the rest of my dudes right here. I'm going to rage them up, which is awesome. I love how easily you can get to like a rage, the equivalent of the rage spell here in this game. It's really fun. So yeah, these cannons right here were bunched up, and so you really just go for defenses first, unless they're out of range, and then you can go for their collectors and their storages. Thank you. So yeah, right here I've got 50% destruction. I'm going for their Pirate Hall, which is the equivalent of a Clash Town Hall. And I've gotten basically all their loot now. Yeah, I've got, or all their grog. And the Pirate Hall's down. So right there you can see that cannon ship thingy is doing some damage to my guys, but it has a very limited range, so you don't really worry about them too much. Now all of my guys are just heading straight for that ship. They'll go crazy on it. I want to use my ability. It looks so much cooler. No, I can't. Crap. Anyway, so I did a complete overkill on that guy, of course. But I got some decent loot, and pirate ranking really does not matter to me right now, because I'm just trying to get up in upgrades. And so, yeah, right here, I'm just going to go ahead and train up a few more troops. We got 25 of these. I know that there's a bunch of YouTubers who like to use a strategy using tanks, which is these dudes right here, or brutes, my bad, and the gunners, but I personally do not like that. I prefer using a mass attack, because it's just like in Clash in the earlier levels, you can pretty much do a mass barbarian attack and take out just about any base. So I like to do that more, and these guys have the equivalent of a rage spell, so it's pretty nice. Just a tip right here, as you can see I've got my ship level 2, but at ship level 1 you can get pretty far with it too. You can go straight into your single player exploration map thingy, and you just go ahead and search through this. It gives you extra loot and everything, so that's a good way to get, I guess you could say, get rich quick. And I'm just gonna send him off on a mission. Anytime you have an extra pirate, just go ahead and send out your ship to explore, and you can get some decent loot and free gems. So yeah, I just go ahead and send them. It does take time, but it is pretty nice too. So right here you can see I've got a lot of it done, and to upgrade the ship here to get more stuff, it does cost exploration points. So I actually would say when you first get the game, just go out and explore as much as possible, and you would be pretty good to go, because then by the time you're actually able to afford getting the ship level 2, you're able to get the ship level 2. So here we go. I'm in a guild right now. I actually made my own guild because any other guilds that I've joined were really inactive, and I'm assuming that's because it's a new game, and so not everybody's completely gaga and into it yet. So yeah, this is just a really short episode just to kind of show what's up, and I really hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want me to do more of these kinds of videos, just drop a comment or a like or something like that. Just tell me what you guys think, because really, this isn't my channel per se. It's really for you guys, so just tell me what you guys want, because I'd be happy to do those. Of course, nothing inappropriate. I'm not swearing, but just something fun. So, yeah. If you like what you saw, just subscribe. If you haven't already, of course, and comment and like. I really, or even dislike. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I need to know your guys' opinions anyway. Also, you might have noticed my base kind of sucks, but that's because I haven't taken time to actually build it yet. So, don't judge me on that. I just have been attacking like crazy. So, I might be able to give you some advice on bases. So if you would like me to review your plunder base, just let me know. You do need to be in a guild for me to find you. So give me your guild name and your in-game name, and I will try to find you and give you a base review if I can. I am not an expert yet. I've only been playing for a few days, but I can give you my 2 cents that might be able to help you. So yeah, that's going to wrap up the video. So peace.